Hello everyone, this is Ascending High Priestess. I hope you guys are doing well. For those of you who are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. And for those of you who have been with me for a while, thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, we are a growing channel, so it would mean a lot to me if you hit like, subscribe and share, okay? Because that's how we grow as an Ascending High Priestess family. For those of you who collect tarot cards are available in the description box. You will find the email, so you could email me. I do private readings as well, so you could find that information on the description box as well. And if this message doesn't resonate, just remember, messages are timeless from Spirit, so you could more than welcome to check out other messages on the channel as well. Okay, let's get started. All right, let's see what Spirit has for you. What messages do you want to give the collective at this time? I'm hearing that for some of you, what is going on in your job? Okay, gossip. I'm hearing lots and lots of gossip. Let's see. There's going to be justice brought in for you. Yay. And Four of Cups. Okay, you're thinking about an offer, or someone was thinking about an offer. Okay. This was a gift that was given, and justice is coming in swiftly. I'm here, and fiercely. Swift and fierce, okay? Four of Cups again. Yep, swift and fierce. This was definitely a gift from the universe. You are in Empress energy right now, my dear. Okay, Empress energy. This is a cycle that has ended and begun. Another one has begun, I'm hearing. Something that ended and another one has begun. There were people that were celebrating your downfall, but again, judgment is here, okay? Judgment is here, and these people are going to realize that they fucked around and found out. They're gonna fuck around and found out that they're going to be in ruins, okay? This may have started with a broken heart over an old love, okay? Let's see. What messages do you have for the collective at this time? Please and thank you. All right, let's see. Four of Pentacles and Seven of Swords. So you may have felt like you were constantly fighting for your stability, fighting to, make ends meet. But again, this is an old energy, okay? So this may have happened already. And justice is coming in. So a lot of you, yeah, look at this Knight of Pentacles. Your money will be coming in. Maybe a little bit slow, okay? Maybe some stability has slowed down, but it is coming, okay? This is definitely coming. Yep, Nine of Pentacles. It's coming. So anything that they're doing to stop from, you from growing or from attaining anything, it's not going to work. There is a choice that you do have to make. The Lovers is also about choice. There's something that you're not seeing regarding this situation, okay? One more, please, and thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you've been fighting. There's a lot of arguments, probably due to money, I'm hearing. Yeah, they wanted you in some sort of hangman situation, not moving forward, okay? Moving through mud. And again, it's because these 10 of Pentacles and love, okay? They wanted to stop in love from coming in. And they definitely wanted this love to be empty. Like an empty, sort of like an empty offer. They want, yeah, and there's a tower. There's a tower definitely coming, okay? That's going to have you reflecting. Tower that is coming, that's going to have you reflecting on what it is that you need to do and what it is that you need to do to move forward. This situation is done and over, okay? They may have wanted to keep you in a cycle. But justice is coming in, remember, swift and fiercely. Swift and fiercely. Okay. You may also have, I'm hearing, birds maybe, for some of you, ravens are important. For some of you, birds are important. They may send you messages. You may dream of birds, and then you receive messages. Yeah, you may get your ancestors or your spirit guides may somehow try to sort of message you through birds, okay? Another 4 of Cups, okay? This 4 of Cups keeps coming out. And you are a High Priestess, so you know. You are well aware. And the High Priestess and your ancestors already put down that sword. So they are ready to fight. They are ready to fight. Okay, this is something that whoever started this fight with you, they're going to wish they never started anything with you. They're going to wish that they never even knew your name. Yep. You just have to have a little bit of faith, okay? A little bit of patience with your ancestors or with this entire situation, because it's going to take a bit. There's a lot of moving parts in this situation, a lot of moving parts. So let's see what other messages Spirit has for you regarding this situation, regarding these moving parts and regarding what has happened, okay? For a lot of you, you feel like your expectations regarding something or someone was not met, okay? One more, please, and thank you. Thank you. Again, High Priestess. So you're definitely a High Priestess. It came out twice. All right. For some of you, you're going to be getting a new car. Or this just may symbolize moving forward as well, okay? Which we all know it's going to happen. For a lot of you, you're just a warring angel. For a lot of you, you may be very connected to, I'm here, Archangel Michael. Okay, who's definitely a complete badass in the spirit world. For those of you who work with Archangel Michael, you know what I'm talking about, because he does not play around, you know, with God's children. He doesn't play around with the people that he favors, you know, because angels do have their favorites, just like, you know, brothers and sisters do. For those of you who really work closely with him, he does not play around, period, okay? For those of you who have gone through a lot of turmoil, you know, you're rising like the phoenix. You know, this has shown you that, yes, you may have gone through a lot of heartache, and you may have gone through, you know, your ups and downs and your pains, but you rose like the phoenix. And this has a lot to do with, as always, a wonderful and bitter karmic that has nothing better to do with their life because they're a loser. Let's see, what other messages? What other messages do you have for the collective at this time, please and thank you? What other messages do you have for the collective? Thank you. For some of you, you know, you're hoping to meet someone and have, you know, those romantic feelings with. You know, for some of you, you may be wanting a reconciliation with an old, I'm hearing old spouse. So for some of you, you may have been married to this person from your past. But if they do send you a message, just remember, read between the lines, okay? Because not everything is as it seems. There may be some, you know, a few things that may be hidden or that you may not be privy to. This may have led to a very bitter breakup. Definitely an ex-lover. One more, please, and thank you, thank you. And obviously a third party was involved, as usual, because there's, you know, they can't mind their own business, God forbid. One more, please, and thank you. So, you know, this bitter karmic is up to no good. They're planting. Okay, so they may be planting some evidence. You know, this person is definitely a snake. And your ex may have been a player. And this is definitely some sort of a warning for you, okay? A warning for you. As far as the ex planting evidence, okay? There may be something to that. So just be forewarned that this person's trying everything they can to try to get this old player back in their good graces. So they may reach out to you with something, you know, I'm hearing nefarious. Okay, let's see. What other messages do you have for the collective at this time, please, and thank you. What other messages do you have for the collective at this time, please, and thank you. You're gonna have victory, okay? You're going to have victory over your enemies. So anything that they have done is just not going to, it's not going to work out. You know, they want you to feel scared. They want you to tread lightly. But, you know, you have spiritual strength. You're working with, you know, a white light that is protecting you. These people are not. They're working with dark things, okay? They're working with very dark things. This person may be dealing with a lot of dark entities, okay? They want you to be scared, but you are on a mission from God. You are on a mission, okay? And for a lot of you that work with St. Michael or work with different deities like, you know, Hecate, Kali Ma, you know, I keep getting Raven, so even Odin, okay? These are all fighting spirits, but, you know, the intention to fight, you know, light and darkness. If you work with these spirits, obviously you have to be very respectful. I mean, these deities, and, you know, and they require a certain amount of knowledge, okay? But these are not, you know, I'm getting that this karmic may have bitten more than they could chew. There's a deity, there is something that they worked with that is very, very dark, and they thought that they could just kind of like weasel their way into, you know, doing certain things and not get their ass handed to them, and they're completely wrong. This person feels like, you know, they were left in the cold, okay, for whatever reason. Maybe because now, you know, your person wants to reconcile, so they feel like they're left in the cold. This person is definitely in a financial bind. This person may work with when the moon is full, okay? So just be warned that, you know, if you start seeing things a little bit weird during a full moon, is because this person may be doing spell work or stuff like that. Yeah, they're an obsessed ex-lover. So they're probably still very, very obsessed with your person. Yeah. They may have stolen money. Oh, thank you. Yep. And this person may feel, your person may feel very, very foolish to even have dealt with someone like that, okay? Let's see what advice the Spirit have for you. Thank you. Okay, the universe. So the universe is here, so anything could happen, you know. Things are being written every day, okay? You have movement, choices, and decisions to make. So any door that you open will definitely have, you know, challenges, but they are definitely going to be blessings too, okay? So you have a lot of choices to make regarding this situation. Spirit is, you know, they know that you have made great sacrifices regarding this situation, and there's a promise that they made you. There is definitely a promise that was made to you for, you know, dealing with this. This may have rocked your foundation at one point, and that these people may have wanted to kind of like tear down your foundation, tear down maybe even your faith, because they don't want harmony coming in for you. You know, they didn't want harmony coming in for you. Peace and harmony. And new beginnings, okay? Peace and harmony and new beginnings. This is the promise that was made to you. Use your intuition, okay, when it comes to this. Use your intuition, and you're going to be rewarded. You are being recognized for your hard work, for your sacrifices, for all those decisions that you have made, and you have always turned to Spirit, you know. Regardless of how bad it got, you always made the choice to always count on Spirit. This is a destiny, okay? This is part of your destiny. So there is something that you're going to be rewarded with that is definitely going to upgrade you in some sort of way, whether, you know, it's going to be a job, gifts, fame, fortune, whatever it is, there is going to be a major, major upgrade, okay? Let's see what messages. Okay, so for these, this is coming from your person, okay? These are songs. So there may be a message in the title, in the year that it was made. Don't get too hung up on the band or the artist if you've never recognized them. That's not the point, unless you recognize the band and it is your person or your favorite band. Then it kind of hits the nail on the head, okay? It's more what the lyrics have to say to you, okay? So we have Love, Hate, Heartbreak by Hailstorm. Rhiannon by Fleetwood Mac. And Save a Prayer by Duran Duran, okay? So those are your 3 songs. Again, look at the title, look at the year, and look at the lyrics. There may be something in there for you, okay? I hope this message resonated with you. Please hit share and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Take care.